Welcome back, everyone. Today we're peeling back the curtain on the latest buzz surrounding Yağmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş. From a cryptic Instagram drop to swirling rumors about upcoming projects and personal twists, I'll take you through every detail you need to know. If you're as curious as I am about what "bir meselesi" really means, and how Barış fits into the story, stick around, because this is one teaser you won't want to miss. Yağmur Yüksel has long been celebrated for her versatility, her ability to move effortlessly between heartfelt drama and light-hearted comedy. But this week she captured everyone's attention with a single Instagram post that sent her dedicated followers and industry insiders into a whirl of speculation. The post featured a series of images in which Yağmur posed beside a perfectly preserved classic automobile, dressed in a deep burgundy, vintage-style dress that might have come straight from the 1960s. The photos themselves were striking, each frame meticulously composed, the soft glow of late-afternoon light playing off the car's polished curves, Yağmur's posture at once relaxed and full of purpose, her expression a blend of melancholy and quiet confidence. What really set tongues wagging, however, was the cryptic caption she chose, "Bir meselesi," which translates to a September affair. For simple words, steeped in possibility. For many viewers, September is more than just the 9th month, it marks the end of long, lazy summer days, the return to routine, the turning of a new page. In Mediterranean cultures, that shift carries extra weight, it's a moment for reflection, for big decisions, and for putting plans into motion before the year slips away. Almost immediately, the rumor mill kicked into overdrive. Was A September Affair the title of Yağmur's next film? A nod to a romantic drama set against rain-soaked streets and fading summer sunsets? Or perhaps an art house short she had directed herself, exploring themes of memory and loss? Entertainment portals began sharing unconfirmed reports that Yağmur was in advanced talks with one of Turkey's most respected directors to headline a psychological thriller slated to start shooting in September. Sources close to the production whispered that the project was still under wraps, but that the teaser images might actually be glimpses from the set, strategically released to gauge public reaction before the official announcement. Others saw a more personal meaning behind the post. Over the past 6 months, occasional rumors have swirled about Yağmur's relationship with her contemporary co-star Barış Baktaş. The pair have shared nothing but professional praise in public, yet Instagram comments and fan-made montages hinted at a deeper connection. Some speculated that A September Affair could refer to an emotional turning point in Yağmur's private life, a farewell to a past romance, or the beginning of a new love story. The autumnal melancholy of the images seemed to underscore a sense of longing, a wistfulness that goes beyond a mere promotional campaign. Let's take a closer look at the visual narrative Yağmur crafted. In the first shot, she stands beside the driver's door of the vintage car, one hand resting lightly on the handle. Her burgundy dress, cinched at the waist, flows down to mid-calf, its fabric catching the golden rays of the late afternoon sun. Her hair is styled in loose waves, brushed over one shoulder to reveal the delicate line of her collarbone. There's a hint of a smile on her lips, but her eyes carry the weight of unspoken stories. Is she waiting for someone? Reflecting on what once was? Or simply embracing the poetry of a single moment in time? The second image zooms in on her face, her gaze cast toward the distant horizon. You can almost feel the soft breeze that lifts a stray lock of hair across her cheek. There's a subtle interplay of shadow and light on her features, as if she's caught between memory and anticipation. This is not a carefree summer snapshot, it's a carefully orchestrated piece of visual storytelling, designed to spark the imagination. In the third frame, she leans against the hood, arms crossed loosely over her chest as she looks directly into the camera. Her posture here is more guarded, still elegant, but with a firmness that suggests resolve. The car's glossy surface reflects a fragmented image of autumn leaves falling, tying the season's transition into the narrative. Viewers quickly noted that each image had a filmic quality, the colors, the composition, the way the setting sun created a rich, moody atmosphere. It felt like a preview of something far more ambitious than a simple Instagram fashion moment. On the day she shared these photos, Yağmur's post amassed over 300,000 likes within 24 hours, along with thousands of comments in both Turkish and English. Followers praised her timeless elegance, calling her a modern-style icon and hailing her as the rising star of Turkish cinema. Meanwhile, entertainment journalists peppered their headlines with questions: is Yağmur Yüksel returning to the big screen? What does Bir Aylol Meselesi mean for her career, and is Barış Baktas still in the picture? That last question takes us back to the professional, and perhaps personal, partnership between Yağmur and Barış. Fans of Consisekleri have often noted the palpable chemistry between the two leads, Yağmur's warmth complementing Barış's intense presence. Behind the scenes, they've been spotted laughing together during breaks, sharing friendly embraces when cameras aren't rolling, and even collaborating on charitable events. Yet both have remained tight-lipped about the nature of their relationship beyond friendship. Now, as the autumn rumors swirl, it's hard not to wonder whether Yağmur's September affair might be a poetic reference to a turning point in her connection with Barış, or a signal that she's ready to step out on her own in a solo project. Industry insiders suggest that if Bir Aylol Meselesi is indeed the title of a new film or series, we could see an official announcement by late summer. Production sources say that location scouting has already taken place along Turkey's Aegean coast, where the backdrop of seaside towns and amber-colored forests would perfectly suit the nostalgic, romantic tone implied by the teaser. Costumers and set designers have reportedly been assembling props and wardrobe that echo the classic automotive aesthetic, vintage signage, period-correct furnishings, and wardrobe pieces that recall mid-20th century couture. Even if the project turns out to be something else entirely, perhaps a passion project in which Yağmur steps behind the camera as a producer or director, the marketing coup is already in the bag. She has managed to ignite conversation, fuel speculation, and capture headlines without revealing a single concrete detail. That level of intrigue is hard to manufacture, yet she achieved it with just a handful of images and 4 enigmatic words. What can we learn from this masterclass in personal branding? First, that mystery has incredible power. In an age when celebrities often overshare every moment of their lives, leaving little to the imagination, Yağmur has reminded us how captivating well-crafted ambiguity can be. Second, that visual storytelling, when done with intention, can convey complex emotions more effectively than any press release. By styling herself in period-inspired wardrobe and choosing a classic car as a prop, she tapped into cultural nostalgia and universal themes of transition, love, and change. Finally, this episode highlights Yağmur's evolution beyond actor to artist. She's no longer content to simply perform roles written by others, she's shaping the narrative around her own image, carefully controlling what she reveals and what she withholds. Whether Bir Aylol Meselesi becomes a headline-making film or remains a metaphor for a personal journey, it stands as a testament to her savvy understanding of both storytelling and audience engagement. Before we wrap up, I want to know what you think. Are you convinced that A September Affair is the title of Yağmur's next on-screen project? Or do you believe it's a more intimate metaphor for her own life? How do you interpret the visual clues she provided? And what role, if any, do you think Barış Baktas plays in this unfolding story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one, and your perspective helped shape our future videos. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more exclusive insights into Turkish entertainment. Don't forget to click the join button to access special member content, direct live chats, and behind-the-scenes updates. Your support allows me to keep delivering high-quality gossip, analysis, and interviews that you won't find anywhere else. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see where Yağmur's Bir Aylol Meselesi leads her next. Until the next video, take care of yourselves, stay curious, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.